Hello traders, Jim here, owner and founder of at Big Pips Only. Coming at you with the weekly market breakdown for this week, the week of Sunday, June 28th through Friday, July 3rd. Okay, so first and foremost, we like to start this out always with the DXY. Okay, so again, I like to put this out there every time. Do not take this as a definite. This is how it's going to be. These videos are based on my own opinion. So do your own analysis. Okay, always do your own analysis. And if you like what you see, if you see what I see, you can go ahead and use these. Okay, so the DXY, what I see right now, we have a market here that on the 4H time frame is moving sideways. Okay, we are moving sideways here. We have our high and we have our low. I don't like really trading in a sideways market. So what I will be waiting for, okay, I will be waiting for price to either break above this level. Okay, this will be green. Come back, retest. And then I would look to take a long position here. Okay, I would look to long on the retest of that broken level. Now, there is something else that I noticed here, okay, and it's on the 1H time frame. We do have some divergence that's going on here, right? Price is pushing up, the RSI is pushing down. So we could see price reject this level here. Okay, maybe we push down and we create a neckline and we come back and retest and create like a head and shoulders pattern, or get a 3 push divergence and we go down. Okay, so I will be monitoring that as well. Those of you who know, I trade a lot of USD pairs, so the DXY, the dollar index, is very important to my trading style. So this is something, and those are the two scenarios that I'll be monitoring, because if we do get a push down, you know, we may stay trapped in this range and we push back down here to continue to go sideways. Okay, so I'll be looking for a clear break and a retest of these key levels. All right, so moving on to the next pair, GBPUSD. So as of right now, okay, we're clearly pushing down. Okay, clean break of structure here, and now we have lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, and right before the market closed, we actually pushed below. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, and as you can see, we did push below, but we closed back pretty much right on that level. There's always going to be two scenarios in any given market. So the two that I'm going to be looking out for, okay, the first would be if we get a reversal here and this becomes a double bottom. Okay, if we get, you know, a big 4-hour engulfing candle or something like that, that might be what's going on, and that'll be something we take a look at. Now, if we get a double bottom, okay, when the double bottom is created upon the retest, okay, I would look to then go long in the market, okay, upon the retest. Price will push up, retrace, and then continue to the upside. Okay, so if that happens, we will look for that. Okay, now until I get that confirmation, I am still bearish on this pair though. So what I'll be looking for when the week opens, I'll be looking for this price to push below and close below this level here. Okay, and then I will have a swing high and a new swing low, and I will wait for the retracement. And upon the retracement, if I get my candlestick patterns that I like, I will go short in this market, looking to break that previous low that will be created here. Okay, whenever the market does what it does. Okay, so that is GBP USD. And again, this will be affected by whatever the DXY does. Okay, if the DXY, you know, chooses to break up, this will probably push down. If the DXY chooses to push down, this will probably break up. Okay. The next one we'll look at is EURUSD. So EURUSD, similar situation, right? We had a market clearly pushing up here for each time frame, breaks to the downside, retraces, continues down, retraces, continues, retraces, continues, right? Now, we did not break that intermediate high right here. So as of right now, okay, again, I am still bearish I'm still bearish Euro USD. Okay, so basically until this high here gets broken, I will be bearish Euro USD. Now, if price does come up here and breaks this, again, upon a retrace and a retest, I will look to continue to go long in the market. Now, until that happens, what I'm really going to be looking for here is price to come back down to this low. Okay, and if and when it does, all right, what I'll be looking for is a clear break of that low. Okay, on the retest, the retrace, I will then go short and look to take out this low. Okay, so that is what I'll be looking for on Euro USD. Okay, the next one we're going to look at is going to be EURJPY. So here on EURJPY, we are clearly in an uptrend over here. Okay, and this was and the big push off here was when Japan came out that they were in a recession, and that's when we had this big push back from these levels here all the way back up. You know, that 700 pip push up. Okay, so now we have broken back down. Right, we are clearly creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, you could even put up a trend line there, whatever. Okay, so what I'll be looking for, okay, and if you were to place a fib here, okay, what I'll be looking for is price to either continue down here, take out this low, and then I will look to get in on the retracement, right? I would then look to get in on the retracement. Now, the only other scenario that I would look at, and I mean it's another possibility, is if the market sort of pushes up here, okay, and comes back to this previous level and creates a double top. Okay, now if it does that and it respects this level, okay, if it stays below, we get a nice candlestick pattern or candlestick formation that forms us in the double top. Some nice candlesticks, you know, maybe an evening star or dark cloud cover at the top of the double top, maybe even the tweezer top. And it gives us an indication that the market will push back down. We would then go short off of the double top up here, right? And we would look for a double top and then look to continue this market down. But until this level gets broken here, okay, this intermediate high, and then this high, actual high up here gets taken out, I will remain bearish, okay, on Euro JPY. Okay, so until this actual high gets taken out. If this gets taken out, okay, the intermediate high here at 121, I will begin to pay more attention, okay, because it is a possibility it comes up here. But until this high gets taken out, okay, overall, on a more of a daily perspective, okay, until this high gets taken out, I will be short Euro JPY, okay. And then the last one we'll take a look at is going to be USDCAD. Okay, so USDCAD is a similar situation here. Okay, it is a sideways moving market. As you can see, price pushed up, broke this level, and then immediately closed back on it. Now, the candle, yes, is closed above it, but that's not a clean break. Okay, I would like to see a clean break above this level. And anything with a sideways moving market, right, we're going to wait for the breakout, and then we're going to trade the retest. So what I'll be looking for is if this clearly breaks out and comes back and retests this level here, okay, then I would look to go long in this market and continue up, right? Now, if, you know, depending, again, what the DXY does, if the DXY chooses to break up here, this will probably go up, right? We'll probably have this scenario. Now, if the DXY, and it's at a range too, okay? So if it comes to the top of the range and chooses to reject, I would not be surprised if USDCAD, you know, we have a big engulfing candle or something here on the 4H time frame to start the week, right? And then we trickle back down to these lows, okay? So if that were to happen, you know, depending, we would look for our formations. To the downside, we would wait for this intermediate low to be taken out, okay? And then we would get in on the retest, and we would short it to these lows. Okay, and then when we get to the lows, we would see how it reacts. Either we'll continue to short it, okay, or we could possibly see price reverse again and stay trapped in that range. Okay, so that is what we will be looking for this week. Okay, hopefully you guys and girls got some helpful information from this. We did cover 5 pairs for you all. Okay, again, if you are interested, if you would like more pairs, okay, the group, they get the signals, right? The Academy members, they get all of my setups on a daily basis, okay? More one-on-one time, and you'll be able to learn how I trade. If you're interested in any of those, links are in the description, as well as my recommended broker, okay? There's a lot of offshore brokers out there, a lot of unregulated ones. My preferred broker, best spreads, no issues ever, same day withdrawal. So if you were interested in that will also be in the description. Now, if you found this video helpful, all I ask is that you like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Leave us a comment if you did find it helpful. Okay, that helps hack that YouTube algorithm, and that helps us help even more traders. Okay, and that is the end goal. So thank you all for your time. Have a wonderful, wonderful trading week, traders, and I will see you on the other side.